There's two times in my life that I think I realized I cannot take advice from people who have less money than me. The first time was I had a mentor, and this person was amazing. And listen, I think mentors in general are amazing, and you usually have them for phases of time, but it's very unlikely you're gonna have the same mentor forever. And this mentor I had, I remember taking advice from her for a long period of time. And then one day, I remember looking back at the last 6 months, and it was when I was at a point in my business where things started to stall. I realized that the advice that I was taking was not good. It was like an oh shit moment. I was like, you know what? When I started working with her, she had more money than me, and she had more success than me, and she had had a bigger business than me. But within a span of 24 months, I actually surpassed any revenue and any business size that she ever had. And then I realized, I was like, I don't think this is the best advice for me anymore. I think I need to go find somebody who makes more money and has made more money than me. It makes sense why these problems are still occurring, because she's actually never had to deal with them. So she's just guessing. The second time I realized that hanging around people who make less money, probably not the best idea, was when I was talking to a friend of mine, and it took such a little period of time to make such a big amount of money that, like, in my mind, a lot of my friends who had made more money than me prior, I still was asking for advice. And I remember that we were having a conversation. I was telling her what my goals were. And I just remember her question, which was like, well, don't you already have enough? It was in that moment that I was like, dude, it's not about this. Money is the manifestation of the value that I'm creating and of the work I'm putting in. And so to me, is there ever enough? Probably not. And so it was really disheartening to hear. And that was in the moment when I realized, I was like, I can't be hanging around. I have to be careful who I tell my dreams to. And at the end of the day, it's not necessarily about you having more money than the person. It's about you having bigger dreams than somebody. Following financial advice from somebody who has less money than you ultimately is like following a broken compass. It is going to take you in the wrong direction or no direction at all. And so it may sound harsh what I'm saying, but just the truth is that it's just like anything in life. If you want to be more in shape, if you want to have more money, if you want to have a better marriage, get around people who have what you want.